for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be
looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we can draw so far, they're losing here in the second quarter. Let's see if they change tunes. On second down, Kamara. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That second down play nets a -4. The Saints on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And all the way down to the 39. A big play for the Saints on third down. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a
trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted.
That's right,
Picked
baby.
off at the 23. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The fake extra point.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on.
What?
Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother did the
preserve.
same. It smelled terrible. Now Breeze to try again after the pick 6. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Murray now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now left side on the swing pass. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Murray. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and 5. Timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake as the first half is winding down. And the Cards continue to pour it on. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Now a hit and a loose football. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray, being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Touchdown, Cardinals! Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And this offense is running away with this one.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The fake extra point.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we've reached halftime. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Will Lutz to kick
The
off.
Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. On the return, Andy Isabella. A little juke. Fighting him off. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
But one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And just like that, it's third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals add on. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So they get the 1-score kickoff. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Breaks a tackle. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Taysom Hill on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
Cute. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On the fake extra point.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was that?
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Isaiah Simmons in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jordan Phillips able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Murray now on 1st down. Some strong running at the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down Cardinals.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Defense.
Hey, we don't need no more penalties right here.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 6.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray scoring on the 2-yard keeper as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And maybe the defense, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. An incredibly short. Now a hit and a loose football.
Buffalo on the play. Recovered by the Cardinals.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot.
Incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins as his guys continue to pour it on. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
For Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And incredibly, now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the...
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. Forced out to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble in second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward.
Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
It fights him off. Just keeping the play alive. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Cameron Jordan. He's the one who's going to get credit for the sack, and he, like the rest of us, have to be saying, okay. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sheldon Rankins. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
And he loses the football a second time. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Breeze pass.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Alex Anzalone able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third down and 12. Dancing to his left. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. He'll run it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, he'll try and run it. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time...